Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're asking the question, is USCIS intentionally sabotaging K-1, K-3, CR-1, and IR-1 cases? I'm making this video because in the last couple of weeks, I've had a number of just general hitches pop up in immigration cases that are for really ticky-tacky, kind of rink-a-dink things, but they could ultimately lead to the case essentially being thrown out. So a perfect example of this is failure to, correspondence on the case was returned because failure to deliver by post. So for example, a case where a person lives abroad, you may see this where they're sent out a receipt notice, but it's returned to USCIS. Now, it's in the past, quite honestly, prior to the Trump administration, and I'm not partisan, I'm just observing this as a practitioner of immigration law, that we didn't have this before Trump. This was, I guess, something they just sort of came up with. But yeah, if you had correspondence that didn't get delivered, it just didn't get delivered. And by the way, the correspondence I receive as the attorney, I've never had a problem receiving it. But I saw this in cases around about 4 years ago starting, where they'd say, oh, you didn't get the correspondence, and if they didn't hear anything back from you, which how would they be able to if the correspondence wasn't delivered, they just rescind the case. They just say, well, you failed to respond. I find this to be really disconcerting on many, many different levels. Do I think they're intentionally trying to sabotage cases? The reason I use that terminology is because I had two different clients ask me the past couple of weeks, are they trying to just gum up my case for no good reason? I have to, kind of begs the question, I have to ask it too, are they trying to do that? Do I think they are? No, not really, but do I think bureaucracy can end up in a kind of feedback loop? Yes, indeed, I think they can. For this reason, it's just one more reason that, in my opinion, there is a lot of value to be had by having a professional assist you in your immigration case, if for no other reason than to clear these type of log jams.